All right, it is that time. It's time to take a coffee break, and we're starting with getting focused before some seasonal relaxation.
Yeah, I love this because I think I was kind of doing it on accident. The latest wellness trend on social media is about getting your life together before winter hits.
Can you come over and get mine together?
Yes, we were. Maybe we enlist Christine to help us. Okay, so if summer was
not a miracle
doing
worker.
everything, which
I
I
know.
think all of us accidentally did everything this summer, didn't it feel like that?
I still can't believe we're in November.
No, me
Like,
either.
I thought it was still July.
Listen, I'm still in 2012.
Okay, right. So this is everyone. So they say winter is the time to slow it down, and this trend is called the Great Lock-In. One expert says all or nothing approaches to goals kill them. So start with short workouts if you're trying to work out more, and pick like 5 to 10 weekly actions and make sure you're doing those, whether that's eating breakfast every day, working out for 30 minutes every day, as opposed to making these huge overhauls like we do for New Year's resolutions.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
So I keep asking Doug, is there anyone we can come over to clean out my closet? And he's like, you have to clean out your closet.
I just
Like,
did a
you have to
closet
do it.
clean out, and it is really therapeutic.
I'm
I
working
know.
on it.
and
it's hard.
I'm so much happier when I go into my closet because things aren't falling on me when I try to pull
I know,
something
but
out.
here's my thing. Like, I always think I have a system. Like, I'll do the big clean,
Yeah,
and
like
I think I have a
mine's color
system.
coded,
Right.
But it's still toe up.
And then it's like, I still have all the jeans falling at me,
Yeah, same.
and the socks are not
you
matched
also have
correctly.
like a closet in our makeup room.
I do.
So you must
do you
have
know?
a lot
You know
of
why? Because
you can't fit it.
I can't figure out the system at
no,
home.
me
so
either.
it's here.
I have everything color coded. It looks like this together, but then to close the door, like I just shoved that
Did
pile
you,
at
did
the
you have
bottom.
to buy
steps.
like 2 big giant
I also bought
storage
2 closets for the living room.
You know, someone once said, if you haven't worn it in a year, it's time to let it go.
I know, but
But
there's-
some of those things I wear, and they're statement pieces.
Oh, come on.
They don't know what they're talking about.
I agree with Sheba on this
Thank
one.
you.
All right, the Dodgers parade had a huge turnout, right? We've been talking about it.
Yes.
I got to talk to so many fans sharing in the Dodgers spirit. Take a listen.
Where's Sheba?
Where is Sheba? Where's Sheba?
Where are you? I used to be here.
You had to hold it down,
That
of
was
course,
so
here
cute.
at the
I was
studio.
down here at the studio.
They watch every morning. It was a family of, I think, 5 or 6 of them. They had brought in this like Jeep carrier for the kid. They had a whole
Amazing.
setup. It was amazing. But I got to talk to so many people who, I have to say, this community I just loved. And people came in from everywhere.
Yeah.
Temecula, San
Temecula is
and they were
Bernardino.
lined up at
crazy.
like 5 a.m.
And
Yeah.
because of their love of the Dodgers, and really because of the love of this community. And I loved the spirit of just seeing everybody together, having fun, playing music.
Yeah.
The hot dog carts were out. I ended up eating a hot dog. I spilled it all
good.
over myself, but it was so
You
good.
were really in the experience, though.
But it brings our community together. It's just a special moment.
You know, I saw this, there was something on social media about part of the reason that Angelinos love the Dodgers so much is because it's like a mixing pot. There's so many different like cultures and nationalities.
brings all of
and
them
it's immigrants
together.
all coming together.
Yeah.
And that's really what LA is, right?
Absolutely.
And so I
Well,
think it's like a mirror image of our community.
when I heard that during the whole rally at the stadium that 4 million people had gone to the games
That
over
is
the course of the
crazy.
season, think
Wow.
about how big. I mean, it's
I know.
just bigger than the Dodgers.
It is.
It really is.
It's
a lot of
beautiful
money.
celebration. Yeah.
All right, well, let's keep the Dodger talk going.
Okay.
So, an old tweet about Dodgers MVP pitcher Yoshinobu Yamamoto
Very
is now
good.
going viral after his World Series win. So, that tweet was from former Red Sox outfielder Jason Reddick from 2023,
Ooh.
and it read, "How do you give a guy $325 million without ever throwing a pitch in the MLB?"
Well.
That tweet now has 12 million views. Of course, it's referring to the fact that when the Dodgers signed Yamamoto, he'd never played in the MLB, right? So he's basically like was poo-pooing
Sure.
the deal.
Well, that didn't age well, did
Right.
it?
Reddick is now admitting he was wrong,
Great.
obviously.
He has to.
And Dodger fans have enjoyed dragging him through the mud for that
As he
tweet.
should be.
Now, in an interview, Reddick said, "I don't think I would say I regret it. I
Okay.
would probably say it again tomorrow if they gave someone else that kind of money." But he went on to admit, "This guy has been phenomenal. I'll admit I was wrong on that
Cool.
one." But he also poked fans at Dodgers. He also poked fun at Dodgers fans, saying, "I just love how I live in Dodgers fans' heads every day."
Oh, that's
okay. You
hilarious.
don't.
That's not what
Actually,
it
you
is.
don't.
You were
I gotta
just
be
dead
honest.
wrong, and we
Yeah.
like to tell people when they're wrong.
Well, listen, everybody loves receipts.
Yes.
There's
No, you
nothing
do.
I love more than when someone's like, "You didn't send an email," and I'll be like, "Let me pull it up."
Sure.
Here
or
it
a text
is.
message.
Yes.
Well, people love to, if you're not a Dodger fan, if you're out in the rest of the world, if people like to hate on the Dodgers.
Right.
But I did see something, there's a bunch of stuff going around of like, it is so hard to hate this team because they're
know.
all
How
such
could
nice
you?
guys.
Exactly.
And Yamamoto, I love, he has this whole core workout where he's doing like crazy
I know.
stretches
Oh,
and
they say what
balancing.
he did with his arm and his elbow
Is unbelievable.
is like having a robotic bionic arm.
Yeah.
Oh.
To be able to do that and not be injured.
I know.
I mean, it's
It
amazing.
makes my arm hurt just thinking about
Three-peat,
it.
baby.
Yes, we're going for it. That is today's coffee break. We are CBS LA. We are yours.